Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here and welcome to another Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon team building video for you guys today, where we are going to be building in RU again, as you guys demanded on stream. So ask and you shall receive. And we are, yeah, as I said, in RU. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of running out of like mons that looked fun to do in RU or to build around, because I try to keep the teams relatively fresh, that we don't reuse the same different mons again. But I was kind of looking around, seeing what we could work out with, and I decided I'm just going to create something random, create something brand new that I had looked around and I figured this actually might do a bit of work in RU, and I'm going to see how it meshes together. So after playing around with a few calcs and what have you, I decided to fall upon Metagross, and not just any Metagross, a Rock Polish Metagross to build around for today. So what kind of really caught my eye here is that we actually have a very bulky Pokemon that can set up Rock Polish with a very high physical attack stat, and we can, relatively speaking, hit things really hard. We're rocking out Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, Rock Polish. Rock Polish is to allow us to clean late game, and that's going to be Metagross's role here, is to clean late game after we get chip on everything on our opponent's team, is to be able to come in. We're guaranteed to take a hit, go for the Rock Polish, or both hits anyways. Go for the Rock Polish, outspeed everything, and we're going to go from there, right? So that's the idea. We're rocking out with the Psychonium Z because the the Z said Headbutt allows me to OHKO Flygon. Now Ice Punch can do the same, but the Zen Headbutt coverage is more important to me. Just based on the usage. If we look here at the usage, like I need Zen Headbutt to be able to do something to Mega Blastoise. The Z move allows me to do that. Something similar again for Rose Raid. Something similar again for a couple of other things knocking around, like Milotic. Having a stab there is much nicer. Ice Punch doesn't do enough for me. Like Ice Punch was only covering Zygarde and Flygon. It was covering those two mons. That was it. So because we were only covering 2 months with that, and the fact and if I like beef up the psychic coverage with the Z move, I decided to go for the Z move over that. And then our spread, 252 attack, 252 HP, 4 in speed F, jolly nature. You guys probably wondering, oh, that's a lazy spread, but there is method to the madness. We're running max speed, jolly nature, in order to outspeed Choice Scarf 110 base Pokemon. You're kind of wondering who's going to be 110 in RU. Here's a quick load on who is 110 and roughly around the 110 category in that we could face against. Espeon is probably the one that really jumps out to you there, but you do have like Rock Dusk, like you do have likes of Gavancha, Virizion, Heliolisk. These mons being Choice Scarf, they can cause problem. Lipard, you know, we have enough speed with the 252 speed, jolly nature to aid our speed. All of these kind of mons that we could potentially come up against and not have to worry too much about it. Now obviously some of those are not going to be real threats, but we have seen, for example, Ninetales was knocking around down here somewhere. We have seen Ninetales causes problems on streams before. If I can find Ninetales now, this would be fantastic. There we go. We have seen Ninetales cause big problems before in the drought. I mean, Specs variant. Now we haven't really seen Scarf, but Specs has really done a number on us. But you know, just for instance, if it does have to be a Scarf Ninetales with Fire Blast in the drought, we don't want to deal with that. So that's the reason why we're running max speed. So there we go. That's the kind of reason why behind the set, the spread, all that kind of good stuff, and hopefully we can do something cool and fun with that. Couple of things I want to kind of show you guys here on the usage stats before I start trying to build around this thing. Basically, just look. I just want to show you guys problems that we're going to have to deal with here. Mega Blastoise, major problem. We're going to have to be able to kind of have an answer for it. We kind of always have to in RU nowadays. I'm not too worried about competing against other other Metagrosses. Hopefully we should be able to find checks for that. I'm not too worried about Arcanine because we're going to have the clear body that's going to stop us from being intimidated. And if we're if we're looking to sweep late game, Arcanine will not be able to deal with an EQ from us. That's not too bad. Bronzong is a problem. Bronzong is a problem. Most times it carries Evitate. We do not have coach to deal with it. We're going to need an answer for Bronzong. So a fire type is going to be needed. Electric or grass type is going to be needed. Offensively, so if it can potentially be, we might go for a Gavancha here. Gavancha might look pretty tasty. And then when we kind of look around, Crest could be an issue. So dark type would be nice if we can get one of those. Maybe we might run Honchkrow or something. But that's the kind of stuff we're looking at here, folks. It's just basically what really scares our what kind of walls and stops Metagross from cleaning up late game and being able to kind of build around that. So let's see what I can kind of come up with. As I said, I do want an electric type to start off with for Blastoise or grass type even. I feel like we could go with Galvantula. We could get webs up. That could be a thing. We could go Jolteon as well. Jolteon and Galvantula give us coverage in for Bronzong and Blastoise. So that's definitely something that could be worth looking at. Raikou potentially as well. But I would like the Elite Speed in Jolteon. That would be very, very nice. And like the damage output between the two is minuscule, really. It is minuscule. You know? So that could be an option for us. I'm kind of really liking Jolteon here, to be honest. So we might go Jolteon. And I'm going to go Expert Belt here, just provisionally. We're going to go... Yeah, we always call our Jolteon Sparks. It's been a while since I've used Jolteon, actually. But we're going to go Thunderbolt. I would like Volt Switch. We need Shadow Ball here. And we're going to need Hidden Power Ice. We're going to need Hidden Power Ice. So we'll rock out with this. I think we'll just go max spread. Why not? I want to be able to outrun everything here and be able to kind of pick things off with our coverage. Jolteon is basically one of our go-to mons to be able to deal with those couple of threats that we talked about. So that is going to be very, very nice. Jolteon, welcome to the squad, my man. Okay, we were talking about Cress as well. So let's see if we can find something for Cress. And we're also talking about Bronzong. So I'd like to find something for Bronzong. And then, of course, we would like to be able to check the likes of Arcanine and such as we go along with that. So, Cress. Escavalier could be an option for Cress. But I don't want to get another steel type involved here. Let me see. We could go Honchkrow, as I was saying. We could go Honchkrow. We could go Marowak. Actually, Marowak. With the big club. Whatever it is. Tick club. There we go. Could be interesting here. Because we can run enough speed to do work. I think we might give Marowak a go. I haven't used it in so long. So we'll go for the Rockhead ability. Let's see what we can get out of this. Want to run Thick Club, double my attack. So we can't get knocked off, but we'll work with it. I'm gonna go Flare Blitz, so I can do as much damage as I possibly can without having to worry about recoil because Rockhead. I need the Shadow Bone. Oh yeah, Shadow Bone. That's the one to deal with Cress. Part of me would like Boomerang because it can break subs. So we might give that a go. And is there an electric type move I can get here for Blastoise? Is there? Maybe not. I could run Flame Charge. Or I could run Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss might not be too bad. Stone Edge maybe. Stone Edge as well. I do get Thunder Punch. Let me have a look here at Blastoise. Real quick, like, let me just switch the screen. Hopefully I remember to actually switch it back. Let me have a quick look at Blastoise again. Let me say it's like an offensive spinner against Marowak. I kind of just want to see if the Swords Dance will do the trick. Actually, hold on. We do a big number there. Let me just change the spread up. I know you guys can't quite see with my head in the way. Apologies. But let me just change the spread up just a touch. Shadow Ball does a bit. I could get up to +2. Speed though. Our speed is so slow. I'm hesitant. I'm going to scrap Marowak because our speed is so slow. Right. Let me look for. Let's keep looking around. Let's keep going around. I think it was simply because the speed was so slow. I was hesitant to whip it out because it is notoriously slow. Do we want to go Pangoro? No. No. Umbreon? Maybe not. Let's have a look at down here. NUBL. Not seeing anything that jumps out at me. Unless you want to talk about Camerupt. Because Camerupt would be able to just smack Camera will be able to smack a lot around here. Let me have another look. Sorry, hold on. I know I didn't switch there. I apologize, but let me have a look at camera up. Because camera up on this side. On this side. This is where we're going. If we go wall breaker, how does Arcanine look here? For example, Flare Blitz, this does a ton. EP just wrecks though. If I put in like a massive amount of defensive spread, that's with a choice band. That's a lot. That's a lot. If without the spread, it's a guaranteed 3 AKO, and that's only a chance to 3 AKO. Okay, hold on. We could tweak this so as we can each choice banded. I need to scale this down to level 50, but we could tweak this so that we would have an answer for. We would have an answer for this. Let me have a look at 252. It's a chance. Let me have a look here. Maybes. Well, okay, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that into my back pocket and remember about it. Let's see. Is there anything else that kind of calls to me as a fire type or a dark type for Bronzong? Ninetales maybe with the specs. Actually, Ninetales with specs. I've had to deal with this so much. I've decided because it's been an absolute nightmare every time I faced off against it. So I'm going to go for it myself. I'm going to go choice specs, Ninetales, Fire Blast, Solar Beam, Energy Ball. No, not Solar. Not. Stop that. Get out of here. Do I need extra sensory? Potentially. That might be nice. Do I want Flamethrower? Would I like Hidden Power Ice? Realistically, am I going to go for Hidden Power Ice? Probably not. We're going to go for Dark Pulse over Hidden Power Ice. What's getting used? Probably not Dark Pulse. But I am probably going to go Fire Blast the vast majority of the time. I'm just going to click Fire Blast and go with it. I'm going to just go Flamethrower just as another option for when we don't need Fire Blast to kill things anymore. So we might just go Fire Blast there. We are making you shiny, by the way. Oh, we are, girl. Oh, we are. Okay, so I have answers for a couple of threats that we've seen. A couple of things that we've spoken about that can wall me. I would like an answer for Cress. But I think offensively, that core should do an awful lot of work. So Crest is definitely an issue. And I need bulk. I would definitely need bulk to be able to deal with the threats that are not going like Arcanine, Metagross, Flygon, etc. So let's see if we can kind of come up with something like that. We could go Bronzong. We could have our own Bronzong, but I'm going to avoid that. Flygon for me is a problem. I think Donphan deals with most of these things. I think. Let me see here. Fortress could potentially deal with all these things. Nah, I can't deal with Arcanine. So that's not an option. Mantine. Could Mantine deal with all those things? It can kind of come in, but it won't do much to him. Milotic. Bulky water type. Could that do the work for us with Arcanine? And etc. It could. It could. If we look at its stats, I think it definitely could. We would have to watch out for the Roserade switch, but I feel like it could. So we're gonna go into Milotic. I think we're gonna go Flame Orb Milotic. It's something I haven't used in a long time. So we're gonna go with our Flame Orb Milotic. I think we're gonna go. Scald, Ice Beam. I think we're gonna go. Do we want to go Toxic? I would like to go Dragon Tail to phase. Scald, Ice Beam, Dragon Tail to phase, and we cover. I think that's going to be it. We're going to go max HP. Alright, let's shimmy on over here to the calculator for a moment. I want to look at a couple of things. I have Milotic, physically defensive. I'm gonna go Flame Orb here, just for instance. Let's get you down to level 50. So we do very little there. What you call it? Arcanine's doing nothing there to us. Like nothing. Right, what about Rose Raid? Let's have a look at Rose Raid. Leaf Storm will kill us, but if I put in a lot of bulk here with the calm nature, we have the chance to live a Leaf Storm. Okay. And we'll cover up. Let me just put an Ice Beam here. What about Metagross? He will do a number to us, but we can lift that. What about Z? Okay, hold on. Zen Headbutt. Z, that does very little. Okay, cool. What about the Zygarde? 10% with Choice Band. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. So we're going to put in more investment here. I want this to not be a 2-hit KO. Okay, so... oh, sorry, hold on. I'm calculating at level 50. My god. I feel like... Actually, wow, with our bulk there, we wall everything. And I can just get chip. I can just get the chip I want. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to run this set. This thing is a nightmare for folks to deal with. If you haven't dealt with this already, this thing's a nightmare. So I think we'll run with this Milotic set. Why not? We give it a go. With the Marvel Scale. The reason why we run Flame Orb and Marvel Scale is because Marvel Scale for stats improves our defense. And we just become monsters. Like our defense all of a sudden becomes... What was it? 99 plus... like 49, so it's like 158 defense. Like, whoo, it's crazy. We could balance it out a little bit more. With Milotic. Oh, sorry, hold on. No, I'm calculating this all wrong. Hold on. Let me have a look at this again. Zygarde, I'm calculating this all wrong. Good job, it came back. Yeah, okay. I need to edit this again. Further editing required here. Okay, let me put in 200 here. 200. What about an Impish Nature? Oh, sorry, a Bold Nature. With a Bold Nature, guarantee 3 KO. I want to make sure that I don't want this. I want this to be like. I don't want to have a chance to 2 KO. Okay, hold on. So 156 with the Bold Nature will stop a Choice Band Zygarde from doing work against me. I can kill it with Ice Beam or recover up in front of it. That's fine. Okay, so let me go back. All right, let me get the details here. 156 in defense, and we're talking about our plus is going to be there. We're talking 96 there in EVs. What about 100? Okay, hold on. We can put in 96 or just pure 100. Okay, I think 100 will do. 100 will do there. Because I think that works perfectly. Okay, so that should be able to check a lot for us. This Ninetales should be able to check a lot of threats for us, which is really nice. Gotta love that. Let me scale this down to level 50 as well, just so we can, just so for Wi-Fi purposes. Okay, I feel like we got a really nice core there. Okay, I still want, I want a mod to come in on. I would like hazards, and I would like hazard support, and I still need something else that can smack Crest. So let's look at Stealth Rocks here. Let's look at Stealth Rocks. I wouldn't mind an offensive rock up either, so I'm cool with. I'm down to Clown, depending on what is the answer, you know. Okay, let's keep going. I've not seen anything that's kind of popping out at me here. Still nothing that's popping out at me. Rhyperior, not feeling it. Not feeling it at all. Tyrantrum, I'm not feeling that. Mudsdale, I'm not feeling that. Necrozma, I'm not feeling that. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. We'll just keep looking though. We'll find something. Something will come to us. Something will definitely come to us. Because rocks will be really nice here. If not rocks, we have to get hazard removal. Maybe we should focus on hazard removal first. So let's look at defog. To be quite honest, Honchkrow could be the answer here. I don't have too many weak to rocks, but Honchkrow could be our answer here. Let's keep looking around though before we set on Honchkrow, because I would be able to beat the gosh diggity darn. Oh, the gosh diggity darn Cresselia. So what Mandibuzz to me makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. If in the grand scheme of things. So Mandibuzz, come on down. Now we've got to be careful about Mandibuzz getting toxic, but I'm happy with Mandibuzz to be being here. I'm just going to get a standard Mandibuzz set here for RU. Don't think there's any need to kind of make it any more complex than it is. We have tons going on. Taunt, Toxic Roost, Foul Player, Knockoff. I think we just go with the standard defog set. Do I want U-turn here? That's another thing. Defog, Taunt. Let me have a look at this set actually. What does this spread do? 20 defense fees are used to survive. Plus 6 Linoone's extreme speed. Oh, that's fine. Used to make up Mandibuzz, especially Pokemon's possible take on Mega Blastoise, Yanmega, and Roserade. I'm okay with all that. Why are we running Taunt? Where does Taunt really come into it? You take him use over Taunt teams with powerful breakers like Yanmega and Hoopa that appreciate being brought free thanks to Mandibuzz. So you turn. Yeah. Taunt paired with Mandibuzz basically attempts to keep Mandibuzz free of status conditions and allows it to check Curse Stone Axe. I'm actually going to keep Taunt just to stop being toxic. I think that's fair. So we're going to go with this. I'd rather have Knockoff though. Nah, Foul Play. We go with Foul Play. And okay. So that should be a bulk. I think that should be relatively good. With Jolteon and Ninetales before doing the work for us. Part of me kind of wants to go with Linoone now that I think about it. Because it's with the belly drum set. That could be something that could be a little bit fun. Because we could provide so much pressure then with Linoone. I want to check, right, if we go against Cress. Because for me, let me just go into this side here. Because for me, let's say we go with an RU physically defensive Cress, right? And we're going to go up and we have Linoone, belly drum sweeper. Let's say I'm plus 6. I do break it. And for me, like, we can set up in front of Cress so easily. I think we go with Linoone. Why not? It should be able to break through it. Mandibuzz, yeah, we should have the mons to be able to kind of come in and out with. We can lean with Jolteon every time, just go with full switch. And Linoone will give us priority. Yeah, I think Linoone just fits really well here. Why not? We're going to give Linoone a go. Yeah, we give Linoone a go. I think we just go with the standard spread here. Why not? Even speed of is used to make Linoone fast and Hoopa and Decidueye a maximum attack investment with Adamant Nature. Yep. HP increases bulk. Linoone can opt for that spread and Adamant Nature if using Throat Chopped out to be Jolteon, Serena, and no code after Stealth Rock damage. Figgy Berry. Nah. We ain't going to bother about that. This is going to be the spread. Allows us to outspeed a few different things. I can't believe we could 2-hit KO Mega Steaks with Stomp Tantrum. That's crazy. That's just crazy. But we're going to rock out with this Linoone set. Why? I just don't see why not. I think it just works perfectly. And I feel like we can set before the Crest. So if Crest is ever a problem, we just bring in Linoone after doing a bit of work. We have the defog support. I would have loved to have rocks. But I feel like we have so much breaking potential here. Between Ninetales and Linoone and a Metagross sweeping late doors. And Jolteon putting in the finest. Putting in the finest. Is that figure we're going to do work? Yep, that's fine. And Jolteon putting in the finest for us as well. Do I want this to be Expert Belt or Life Orb? I'm thinking Expert Belt because I might need Jolteon. No, I'm going to go Life Orb because I want Jolteon to hit harder. Because preferably I want Jolteon to break more so than clean with Metagross and Linoone clean. So I want Jolteon to break a little bit more with Thunderbolt and Volt Switch, doing that a little bit touch more. Because if I can go for a turn on Volt Switch, or Mandibuzz can get a taunt and we can not play around a little bit, we should be fine. I'm going to keep Foul Play there because this to counter a Linoone if we go up against this. So I think that's good. And yeah, guys, I think that's going to be the team. We're going to wrap it up there today. A little bit longer than normal. I apologize because I was coming up with some random stuff today to try and get this Metagross to work the finest, but hopefully it'll work out. So I'm going to obviously use this team on stream. There'll be a poke paste of this team in the description down below. If you use it, let me know how you get along with it, any tweaks to it, whatever. I'm sure I'm going to find tweaks to it while I'm battling. I normally give the analysis after the battle anyways as to where I think it's all gone wrong with the team. But let me know how you find it if you are using it down below in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there today. If you want to see battles on stream, check out the Twitch channel. It's in the description down below. And yeah, that's the end of the plugs. It's the end of the plugs. On that note, guys, I'm going to get up on out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button down below for me. If you guys got any comments on the video, whether it be good, bad, or different, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you want to see more Pokemon content coming away on this channel, or more content in general, please smash that subscribe button down below for me. On that note, I'm going to out of here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.